Well, hello there, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. And yep, today I'll be just doing some information revision, quite chill, and also potential, planning for next week. What I'll be studying potentially, and just a general gist because obviously I'll be going on holiday. Not this Sunday, obviously, because Sunday's today, but next Sunday I'll be going away for a few days. So next week there's only so much time you know, I can have to do things. Because obviously once it gets to the weekend, I'll be too busy. But I will start planning some stuff out, while streaming today, and I'm probably going to end stream around 5 o'clock. So it's not going to be a super long stream, but hopefully we can get through some Polish Powiats revision, some Minnesota County or place name revision, and then after that, some planning or get a rough idea of what the goals are for next week at my end when it comes to, the information, revision, and also, what streams could do. And of course, YouTube's going to be very busy next week with getting videos ahead. So there'll be stuff, the whilst I am away. So, yep, welcome in Mayo. Hope all is well, Jeff, and thank you for the first. And yep, I would just change my screen. So yeah, the plan is to pretty much get into rhythm with Polish Powiat. So pretty much the situation right now is I've done almost half of. Well, I've done most of the West. The only Powiat I haven't touched yet in the West is Dolnoslaski. But other ones I have done. I did a Polskie last night, so obviously it's very early, that one, but the other ones I think are getting pretty good. I think Wielkopolski definitely needs more work, definitely needs the extra time, whereas a Polski, it's only 12, so it's probably not as bad. And Dolnoslaski I think is 29, so that one I'm on the fence about. It might be better for me to leave that for when I'm back, because next week could be a great way to do more type quizzes and kind of further test the things that I have done, rather than try and do something new when I'm just going to go on holiday the following week, and just probably forget it all. So yeah, that's the rough plan, and I think we can just jump into it, guys. Of course, if anyone's got any questions, feel free to say. But yeah, I'm just going to start weighing this up, and I think the first thing I need to do is Wielkopolski seeds, I think. And so probably equivalent of 30 seeds. See how that goes. Obviously, it'd be nice to get it in the proper green. But if we have issues, we have issues. And the Polski will probably be after that. And then I think the rest of the Powiats where there's no timer seems to be good. So if I feel like I want to do a little bit of one of the other ones, I could do it for the 10-second timer, but it's not going to matter too much. I don't think the script's updated for the 5-second and 3-second timer, so I can't really practice that. It'd be great to, practice that in the future, of course. Maybe when I come back from holiday, that could be something I could do. Just throw myself right at the deep end with quick time pressure. But yeah, but I think that's the rough idea. And yeah, but then obviously once we get to a situation where I feel a bit more confident with the seed types of quizzes, I'll probably do some type quizzes for some regions and just see how those go, because this would be something I'll be doing more next week. These type of quizzes I feel like I'll only need to do if I'm struggling or make some mistakes. Then maybe I might do some of these and just call these in. But honestly, for me, Hello Quiz is good to get things going with the no labels and stuff. But for me, I feel like the seeds are more effective for me to remember things, and it's only, I feel like Hello Quiz is more useful for me when you're actually typing the names out. At the with what I'm gathering from Polish Powiats anyway. I could also do some city recap or town recap for Powiats as well today. It just depends how much time we have, really. Which we've got, it's 2:15 roughly now, so we've got 2.5 hours. So there's probably not going to be too much time. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Welcome in GeoMango, and yeah, I'm just gonna get ready to lock in. I think the first thing I'm going to do is the Wielkopolski seeds and just get a bit locked in. Yep, I think it'll be here. So we'll just jump into this and just, okay, 110 plays, so 140 is what I need to get to. Okay. Alright. Strap C. Grodis, yep. Turek is east. Need to be careful of that. I'm going to practice Australia and play my seeds after that. Nice. Yeah, best of luck, man. Best of luck. I still got to play my Jeff Lee games. So I've got like, pretty much after Act 5, I'm taking my dog on a walk. Then I'm going to be recording a video that I'm releasing tonight. And then I'm going to be recording both Jeff Lee games. So yeah, I've got a very busy evening, which is why I'm not able to stream as long today. Because of those reasons. What am I doing? Conin. Yeah, what am I doing? Chod. Chodzi. Chodzies, yep. Oh, wait. Grod. Zisk. But I hope you enjoyed the stream yesterday. I'll probably do that more in the future. Probably try and fit one in next week. Welcome in Rally, hope all as well. It was nice to see people up for it. Jarosin. I didn't mean to click there, but sure. Obonitsiniki, yep. Ostrezakowski, yep. How's it going, Rally? How are you doing? Xenia. Wolsteinsky. It's west. Wolstein. Kolski's Kolo, yep. Any tips on learning Brazil coverage? I feel like just playing seeds. I mean, there's lots of resources out there. You could also just check if there's any learnable meta things you can do. But like Brazil coverage itself, it's kind of one of those things where, unless like you go super in depth, like I think Lenley did like one that was quite good for certain hotspots in 23. Or just knowing where Stripe Cat is quite handy, especially for the Amazon and stuff. But I think there should be resources around. But honestly, Brazil, you need to make sure you're getting the fundamental vibes sorted first, and then the car things are great to have. But if you don't know certain vegetation, for example, or you don't really get a vibe, then it's more susceptible. You might send some abnormal guess because you don't want to rely on the cars too much. Yeah, I've not really been in the car grind for a bit, so I'm not too sure how I can answer it into much detail. But all I would say is definitely just look around if there's any resources that you can look at on Plunkett, meta publications, or any vegetation. Go on Brazil card, play some Brazil card seeds, ask any questions. Like, there's ways about it. Brazil is just something you can't rush, really, as well. It's very doable, but it's something that you can't just get good at in 1 hour, probably. Yeah, exactly, like Riley said. Yeah, Swallow and Shredder just confuse me so much. Rather. I mean, this is like great, but like this is why I do type quizzes, because I feel like it'd be great if I just know the name immediately. Gostin, Crotto, Sin is south. Nawatom, Sil. Yeah, it's a similar thing on Mexico card. Like, it's always really good to ask questions as well there. If you're struggling in Mexico, like me, like when I get back to Mexico, I'll be more locked in. Obonisi. Obonis, what am I doing? Niki, yep. Srem. Just says Srem, okay. Volstein. Right. Ostrich. Kepin. Kepnor. Getting a lot of Poznan. Mied Zaichot. Okay, I think the thing's probably going to break eventually, the streak thing in it. Yeah, it's already broken. But I think we're starting on 110, so we need to get to 140. Samotol. Shamotol. What's that say? Pleasure, yeah. Kepin. Kepnor. Chodsiedi? Or Zieds, yep. There's no. Yeah, I'll see. After this one, I'll check how far we're up to. This is apparently 119. It's definitely 119. So we've done 15 apparently so far. Give me a second. I'll just say it in the chat. This is the Brazil card thing. Brazil card. Yep. Right. So I'm halfway through. So far it's probably like not perfectly green, but it's close to being a bit more confident with it. Yeah, I mean, Bellingham's a really, really good player, to be fair. Yeah. I mean, we didn't play amazing, to be honest, in that game. But, I mean, Bellingham just, took the opportunities like he's been doing all tournaments, so... He's got a lot of goals for someone who's not meant to be a striker, so... Good to have him. Could make the difference. Even against Argentina, I think we've got a good chance against them, but then again... It is Argentina. They tend to get... Wait. I wasn't paying attention. They tend to get questionable decisions favouring them. I think it's a bit exaggerated, but I do think they're definitely a bit more favoured than other teams. Like, by FIFA at least. I still can't believe in the France game there was 4 Argentina officials. Like, how is that even allowed, bro? That's such a that's just so suspicious. How they even allowed that. I mean, France, still convincingly won, but I would not be happy if I was France if I saw 4 Argentina officials. In my opinion, if your team's still in the you know, the last four quarterfinals, you should not be having referees from another nation that you could face later down the line. I don't care if they're on a different continent to the other teams in that match. You shouldn't have Argentine officials refereeing a France game. I'm sorry. At that stage. Thankfully, it didn't matter, but it's just asking for trouble, innit? It doesn't help with the conspiracy theories anyway, doesn't it? So... Imagine this was the map we played. Life would be so nice. To be fair, Jeff, welcome in. Did you get much sleep, Jeff? What does it say? Grodzisk. Right. Stayed up long enough to watch the end, so in other words, not much then. Oh, you just got up now, probably. Yeah, I think like I woke up with it on my phone, and it was like extra time. And then like I woke up again, and I saw it was like 2-1, and then I just forgot about the rest. To be honest. You woke up 20 minutes ago? Oh, Jeff. I mean, Switzerland were I feel like Switzerland looked like they were going to get the winning goal until Mbola got sent off. I mean, as much as I would say misidentification or whatever was mentioned rule. Like, the referee didn't misidentify the person he was meant to book. So I don't understand why that was applied, if that makes sense. Like, because the referee clearly didn't misidentify who he got booked. I just don't understand how that specification means it goes to VAR. Like, to me, that's like, oh, we can use that as an excuse to go to VAR and change a decision, rather than actually be an actual reason to go to VAR to change the decision. But like I say, I mean, once it went to VAR, I mean, and Bolo, I mean, they should have shown both both POVs to the referee. I don't think they showed it on the VAR screen; just showed one angle. But I mean, I don't know what the fuck Mbola was doing. Like, why are you diving like that? I mean, you're asking for trouble when you're on a yellow card. But the way it went to VAR was a bit sus. If I would put it lightly. Like, I mean, when it once they were looking at it, yeah, he should have got booked for simulation. I mean, you can't dive like that. But I don't know, man. Like, that's not the rules. I'm pretty sure. I thought the rules with misidentification is when you misidentify that you booked the wrong player by accident, you know. But he booked the Argentina player because he thought he fouled him. I don't know. It was stupid. I don't understand how you can go to VAR with that explanation, because to me it's either just fucking bullshit, or it's a super vague rule that they just took advantage of in that match. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. We just need to beat the fuckers next week. I mean, I don't even think Argentina have been playing great, to be honest. I'm here for the Powiats. Let's go. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just recapping Wielkopolski right now, or Wielkopolskie, however you pronounce it. DJ will auto-correct me probably. Yeah, just recapping this one because this is the second most recent one I've done. But I did do a little bit of Polskie last night, and there's only 12 of those, so it's not too bad. Skavsko, Trzianka, Trishianka, and these two names. These ones I feel like I would remember with a spelling test. Really, I didn't hear. I just said Wielkopolskie. That's what I said for the province, but I don't know if that's the way you pronounce it. Keep an eye on both chats anyway. Keep forgetting. I think I've probably done over the amount now. Sure, that's 140, right? Or am I just hallucinating? No, I still got 2 more. I must have miscalculated in my head somehow. Oh, I was just yapping that one. What was 1 seed, not 3? That's maybe why. Oh, I just miscounted before. Yeah, that should be 140. I would put that as probably dark green. I think it's not far off from being pretty solid, but I feel like there's certain ones where like I need to actually do spelling, because I feel like if I leave it for a bit, I'm not gonna probably be familiar with the name, if that makes sense. So yeah, I mean it's done. So I mean Wielkopolskie has like 600, so like it's a decent amount. But obviously, like if you look at Lubuski and Sachodino-Pomorskie, it's like they've got a lot more repetition, whereas like the other ones aren't as high. But then again, some of that was because of the 5 and 3 seconds, and also like I did a bit extra at the start, so it's probably not as a true reflection. But part 1, part 2, and part 3 is like combinations, so it's not too bad. Welcome in, Seika. Welcome in, YRP. How you guys doing? Hope all is well. Just doing some Powiat revision at the moment. About to just weigh up Opolskie again, which is fairly recent. Yeah, I think DJ said that to me. I keep forgetting. Yeah. It's the... Yeah, he did, yeah. I keep forgetting. Thank you for the heads up, guys. So, appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, trying to teach Jeff how to pronounce things correctly in general is just going to be difficult. So, I hope you appreciate my efforts anyway. Especially for Polish, anyway. It's not the easiest. So, we're going to do... this one shortly. However, I think I need to do the hello quizzes first for it, because I haven't really done that yet, and I kind of want to do that first. So I'll do that now. It is a hard task, to be fair. But yeah, I think like the plan next week is I'm not going to try and learn any new ones next week. I'm going to try and solidify the ones I've covered with more type quizzes and stuff like that. To be fair. Yeah. I wonder how Figsy's got on with that, to be fair. Doesn't sound like he's managing it amazingly, but I'm sure it'll pay off eventually. I think we have more space for improvement over here, I mean, to be fair. Yeah, never expect me to be a perfectionist with pronunciation, because at some point I'm just going to get bored and just rage bait people with pronouncing things wrong, on purpose. So, yep. So we're going to do a Polskie now, so I need to just... It's only 12, so it's not too bad. So I'll just do the routine. So there's 5 repetitions for each stage, regardless of how big the region is. Glubs, Glubs, Grub. I can't give up. I give up. That's south in it, yep. Like Kedziazin Kozel. Like, what is that name, bruh? Like, what is that name? How is that even a thing? Oh yeah, that's an impossible one, to be fair. I'm going to learn the Powiats in real life while I'm in Poland. Nice, nice, nice. Which part of Poland are you going? So DJ can judge you on it. I'm only joking. I wonder if it's Krakow, to be fair. I think that's free, innit? Yo, thank you for the follow. What is that name? Wolf something or Amadeus Mozart. That's a crazy one. But thank you for the follow. Crazy name. But I think I've done this 3 times already. I'm gonna lose track of how many times I've done it, but it's fine. It's only 12 anyway. Yeah, because there's like a Strzelc Apolskie and there's a Strzelc what's it called? Krajenski or something? What's it called? Yeah, Krajenski. Yeah, interesting. I'll do one more of these and I'll change it again. This is the easiest anyway. It's not really much effort, this one. But I need to do it once anyway. Namislav, a Suwov. To be fair. But I forget. Things get muddled up in my head, bruh, when it comes to pronouncing things. So I'll get rid of borders now. Yep. Kuluksborg. Alright, let's keep going. That's 2, I think. Three. Oh, Jeffrey Bay. 4. Don't know why that took so long for me to remember. Sometimes I try and look away from the screen to remember roughly in my head whereabouts in the region it is. Because I'm not scan trading, I'm trying to remember where it is roughly in my head sometimes. If I don't remember, then I scan. Right, so now it's to this stage. Just use 22 autumn coverage light work, to be fair. To be fair, Jeff. I need to revise some Poland region guessing stuff I've been doing, but I think that would be after I come back from holiday, probably. But yeah, if you talk about the southeast stuff, then that's pretty free. Wait. Okay, 4 more. Three. Oh, I brain farted all my days. Yeah. 2. Kiedzizen Kozel. Okay, 1 more. Okay. Weird typing answer, bro. Don't even. Especially when it's this early, there's no point in me typing a quiz when I haven't done the normal quizzes yet. But yeah, I'll try and get back to what you're saying. Yep. And the thing is, the typing the answer, like, it doesn't accept diacritics. So, like, it's not like you can technically spell it incorrectly and it will allow it. So, yeah. Yeah, but I try and do. Obviously, I'm putting effort in now, aren't I? It's just like I do it like a pyramid where like I try and do certain things before I do, other things. So like, I would do like this type of thing, and this before I do the typing. Yeah, to be fair. I feel like I only manage to do type quizzes if I'm very well structured with an approach to it, and I don't have really tight deadlines. If I have tight deadlines to get things done, then it feels like I never do type quizzes, but also that tells me that I'm probably rushing it anyway. Yeah. But I did do it for Peru, the level 2, whatever it is, and it was pretty effective. Like, I do forget stuff, but when I revise it, it clicks in my head a lot faster than other ones where I haven't done it. So, yeah. Kedziazin Kozel. What the fuck is that name? Club Sessions. Yola, hey, welcome in. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Hope all is well. But yeah, the other thing as well, if you're new here, is I'll be going away next Sunday. So next week I'm not gonna try and throw too many new things in. I'm just gonna try and solidify what I have gone through with the Poland stuff. Maybe I will throw something else in where matching, to be fair. I might throw in something that I've done before where it won't require too much recap, but I'm not going to like throw myself to new stuff. I'm going to go away the next week if I'm to do anything information related. But I think it'd be important to do a bit of it next week because when I'm away for a week, I'm not going to be doing anything GeoGuessr related. So it's like no revision for a whole week. So if I decide to, like, for example, do Donoslaski, whatever it's called, or Donoslaski, whatever it's called, I would do it next week. Then I have a whole week of not doing it, and then I'm back, and it's like was there any point doing it? You know, if like I say, so people say it's only 29, but there's a difference between doing 29 slow, um, and I mean I was trying to say the in Polish DJ, but sure. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I just don't think it would be a sensible thing to do to throw in more provinces next week. Just learn the ones well again, and then when I'm back, revise the ones that I've done before, see what situation they're in, and then do the next one, and then I'll be halfway through, which would be nice. I know people will be flying past me with some. I already know a couple of people who are already doing it and they've already flown past me, but from my experience, like everyone's different. But for me, like it's best just to give these type of things time to recap. Like it's not about how quick you learn it short term; it's how long it sticks in your head long term. Really, really important. And make sure you don't just reach a point where it's like, oh, I've learned it all now, and then you just fuck off and don't do it for two weeks or 2 months. Like just between like you learning this like in a week and then giving it 2 weeks, you will feel a difference, no matter how well you revised it. Unless you got a photographic memory, then sure. I have no idea how many I've done, but I would say 3. So we'll do 2 more of these, because I don't remember how many I've done. But that's something that I feel like I've learned this year. Is there was a few things that I learned well, but when it was like a month or 2 later, it got way too rusty, and it affected me in the season where I couldn't send early. As much as my 5K wasn't great this season, obviously, I didn't give myself many opportunities to send because I wasn't confident with knowing, having very instinctive, knowledge. Like it was like, was it this? Do I send this? And I'm giving my opponent another 5-10 seconds just doing that. Welcome in, Leakley. Hope all is well. Blue on Geo. Welcome in, my fellow friend. I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're having a great time in the Balkans. Yeah, just chilling, just letting Poland's Powiats. It's going all right. I've not been doing too many heavy stuff. But I am making sure like I give it the time. But it isn't easy, Powiats. You need to give it time. Like I think, yeah. I mean, MK. I kind of always aware he was kind of doing some sort of Powiat practice before he started streaming because he made quizzes on some. But like, yeah. What percentage of your total number of games do you estimate are in moving? In what games? Like classic games, duels, like what language are we talking? Ranked, I barely play moving duels on ranked. At all, really. I usually do moving duels in a party against somebody. Privately. Solo. When I'm doing daily or weekly seeds, Blue will know what I mean. I would say it's probably like 30%, but it probably takes 60% of the time when I'm actually doing it, when I'm actually in the grind. Right now, I'm not really doing anything at all, but when I'm back doing these weekly seeds or whatever I need to do, it'd be like three seeds of 60, 3 seeds of 40, 3 seeds of 60, 3 seeds of 30, and 3 seeds of 20. So it'd be 9 seeds of 10 rounders. So that's 90 rounds. And then no move will be, I think, similar amount of rounds, but obviously, I don't think there'll be as many seeds. I don't think actually. I feel like it was a third chunk when I'm active. But yeah, I mean everyone's got a different method. But I'm trying to have my own what's it stuff. Will you do a quiz for the Katowice area. I mean, if it, I do want to just know place names. So like, if I see a place name that's in Katowice, then obviously I will do some sort of quiz towards it. But ideally, I might want to do a video out of this. At the end, if I'm able to like do all Polish Powiats, I think one thing I want to do is make a video on it. I think that'd be nice. It'd be quite fun. And also, like, if I'm at the point where I can type it all, that'd be even better. Yeah, it's quite dense. But I think Powiats, it's still like 20 or something. It's 20 odd. So it's not that bad. But it's just like, I just want to make sure I know the names. Which is why I do Powiats. You're not learning Powiats or Powiat signs necessarily. You're learning it because of place names that correlate with it. But I'm not getting to that. I think that'll be low-key. That might be the last one I do. Because I said to you, DJ, that I think after I've done the halfway point, because obviously Opolskie is the furthest, the one in the east at the moment. This one I haven't done yet, but I'll be doing this. I'll be doing this area next, and then I'll probably do like a loop. I'll probably do Łódź, then kind of like do like a loop round towards here. Yeah, it's good to like also. I actually don't mind that the Powiat quiz that I do on the seeds, because it actually makes you think. Because if you see a Powiat sign, if you might know the name of a Powiat, but when you only stick a part of the name because it ends in, because some bits get cut off at times. It's if you might learn all Powiats, but you might not actually know what Powiat it is if you don't know what the signs look like. But they're more common than you think they are, but they're not like, you're not guaranteed to see them. Like, I think when me and DJ were playing, it was probably like one every 20 rounds, DJ, or something. Like, would you say roughly around that? So I feel like we rarely come across them, but they're still pretty damn rare. But they did come up. Yeah, it was like 1 in 20. But on a hand-picked map, that's the type of thing that could show up more likely on a hand-picked map. If that, if it's like near a boundary or something. Because again, I don't know about the subjectivity or the bias when it comes to picking locations for Moving World. Not really looked into it. Yep. I think I've done enough of this one, so I'm just going to update this. I think they were all green. So I'll just do this. Oh, Jeffington Bay. There are rural rounds too, yeah. Sometimes even more so, yeah. Yeah, definitely. So I would do I would do it in the 30 rounds form now, I think. So I'm probably gonna play this quite fast, guys, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm trying to keep track of how often I'm doing it, because I feel like on Hello Quiz, like you're not as repetitive as you think you are when it comes to stuff. It's like you do enough until you feel you're confident enough. But with this, like doing 150 rounds, you've done enough. For example, what was the seed count for 36, right? So you need to get to 66. Yep. Nami Sławski. I might hesitate on that. That's northwest. Yep. But for me, the better I plan, the more effective my studies in. When I don't have a plan, it tends to go to shit. So. Oh, Jeffington Bay. I'm looking at the sky. Oleski, Olesno, yep. GeoGuessr. Oh, Strizlek. It was 36 where it started, I think. So it's looking for 66 the total. Sorry if you're hearing a lot of noise when if my desk is vibrating a lot when I'm slamming my spacebar all the time. Or let us know. Am I being stupid? Where am I going, mate? Clutch box north, yep. What am I doing? I don't know why I keep doing grubs. I don't know how I'm running those two. Well, that's pretty bad. It's fine. Bro's map is massive, to be fair. I always have it massive. I'm doing it again. For some reason, I only see Nami's slots, Swav, or whatever it's called. I keep bloody thinking it's South immediately, which is silly. Kiadzin, and then Kozel, yeah, Kozel, yeah. Right. I knew what it was, I just wanted to make sure it was spelled similar or not. But, like, I think with the Polish Powiats, I think it really helps with the type quizzes. Like, I feel the ones that I'm doing really well at right now are the ones where I've done the type quizzes. Like, I even remembering extra place names as well, which is really nice. But again, like, when they'll come back from holiday, we'll see how effective this has been. If I'm able to do something remotely similar, then obviously it's been quite effective. I'll let you know that, isn't it? I will check chat after I've done 2 more seeds. Yo, welcome in Tawai, Kamonik, hope all is well. Or Tavoy, sorry. Hope, yeah, welcome in. I'm Polish and I once knew all of them, now I know like 300. I mean, it's still a fair chunk though, to be fair. But welcome in, hope all is well. Yeah, just I'm getting towards the halfway point, so pretty much like you can draw a line from a Polskia and kind of like just go around, well, kind of go follow my cursor, and like that's pretty much like the range. But I haven't done you know, this one though, so it's kind of like, well, pretty much halfway there, or half of the country at least. It's probably not exactly halfway through, but it's still decent. So he's getting to 66, so we've got 14 more seats to do. 16 more. No, 14 more. Did you do a quiz with all at once? Who's that asked? Is that asked towards me? Because I have got part quizzes where I've combined some of them together. Yes. So like I've done a combined quiz, for example, for pretty much all of them besides the 2 most recent ones. So I haven't combined it with Wielkopolskie. I haven't combined one with Opolskie yet, if that's how you meant to bloody pronounce it. But yeah, but I've done combination quiz, and I've played on moving maps that I've generated that I've combined several of them together. So I have been doing that. If you were asking me, I haven't just been doing individual Powiat quizzes. I do the individual ones first, and then I combine it, and the combined stuff gets bigger as it goes on. So when I get to halfway point, pretty much when I do combined quizzes, it will have probably half the Powiats already done, included in that. You know, if that makes sense. But yep. Was it 14? 14, right. Left to go. Oh, yep. Thought I trolled them for a second. Oh, this one feels easy because it's only 12. But still want to practice it regularly. But I think like once like I've done this one and Wielkopolskie, sorted, I'll probably do a combined quiz with them included. But then again, I kind of want to do a combined quiz with the one I haven't done yet, so I'll probably leave them to combine after I'm back with the one I haven't learnt fully yet. Sometimes Powiats, Brzeski, sometimes ruins the game because there's one in a Polskie and yeah. Yeah, it's be worth as any repeats and stuff. That's something I'll probably learn as I do more of the regions, the more of the provinces. Because so far I've only done a set of provinces. Brzeg and Brzesko, yeah. There are two Powiats, Brzeski and yeah. And I think this is the first one I've had a Brzeg, and I haven't had the Novodvoski yet one, I don't think. And also it's like place names, like there's place names that repeat a bit as well, that you to be careful of, and it's always good to check if it says like the actual province with the name so you don't mock the bacon. They're quite rare. But I'm not trained to learn how. I'm not training specifically for these signs though. This is just a map that found examples of these, and they're kind of good because you can kind of like figure out what Powiat it is, and it's not always spelt the exact same as what it's on here. So like, it's quite good for that. It tests you and just not, it's meant to look the same all the time, but I don't know. It's more. I could say it's still effective right now. Like I said, I'm not training just for bloody province entry signs. Whoever thinks that obviously has not, looked into Poland yet. Powiat's just 99% of the time. Powiat's also the same name as a place name in Poland, and usually quite more of the bigger places. You say like learn the phone codes. I've learned them ages ago. I've learned like pretty much majority of phone codes in Europe. I just need to revise them again and relearn them and stuff. Yep. So it's like they're all pretty much same. It pretty much helps you replace the knowledge in Poland quite essentially. It's like Finnish Finnish municipalities. Like you don't learn the municipalities for the border municipality signs. You learn it for the place names, for example. But I think what I'm doing with Poland, I'm going to apply to my methods for the municipalities of Finland again and other stuff, because I feel like the type quizzes will help when I'm excited, and also just having a more structured routine with repetition. Because I think just doing Hello Quiz on its own is not enough with the if you're not doing the type quizzes, I don't think Hello Quiz is good enough for me on its own. Because you don't repeat things enough, and it's easy to lose track. Even if you do Anki decks, if you do loads and loads of stuff on Anki decks, eventually you just can't keep up with it. And for me, I'd rather keep a record on my own spreadsheet and have a look here and there and know when, okay, I'm going to not do this for a week, come back and see how it is, you know, the week after, and see what needs work and stuff. Are we close to 66? We got 2 more to go. So let's just quickly fly through this. Right, okay. Sub 10 to be fair. Anyways. Right. So that's done. So now I can just go back to my spreadsheet and do this pretty much. Slide for context, this is how much repetition I've done. And this is like all like, you know, tell myself like I'm not trying to do like 300 at once. Like I said, okay, day 1, day 2, day 3. And once I've done day 3, then I'm going to be doing not as many seeds and not do it as often, but often enough where I'm revised it enough. Does UK have similar signs to Powiats and Landkreis? I mean, it does have county signs and entrance signs, but honestly, like, you're not going to be able to use, you know, you're not going to see them much, if I'm being honest. I think UK, it's just really good to have place name knowledge and know how the road system works. If you learn the road system, that just helps a lot. Like, I mean, it's the A, B, C, and the A and B roads have a very similar road system, unless it's 2 digits. And I think 2 digits is a bit different. Obviously, M roads are its own thing. Yeah, if you're not a local, then characters can be annoying. I think like people from UK will probably learn them because like we've kind of heard most of them before just by living here. But like I think if you're not from UK, it's kind of one of those like you learn it and it might be more effort for you guys, and you're very, very rarely going to use it, to be honest. But yeah, you can see here how much repetition I've done. So far I've done currently off 1,160 seeds and 5,800 rounds. Yeah, good luck with that one, Zerka. I need to really look at some coverage stuff anyway for UK at some point. So I think my UK can be a lot better if I just update myself with a few things. So what's the next step now? I mean, that's the thing. I've already done part 1, part 2, and part 3 enough. And I don't want to be doing one today. I think now I'm going to try some type quizzes, I think. Because I think with the city ones, I think with like the place name ones, I'm going to leave that for next week as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the type quiz. I think Le Busquier I'm going to leave because look, like I seem to be pretty alright with that. I'll probably do this. Maybe I'll do a combination of this one together. Maybe that would make sense as well. Before I do Le Busquier, yeah, and then Pomorskier. I think I would just do. Or Pomorskier. I don't know how you meant to pronounce it, but whatever. But yeah, I'll probably try and do this one, and then maybe weigh up this one. I'm not going to do a type quiz for this or Polskia yet, because obviously I haven't got to that stage. But maybe those I can do type quizzes next week, maybe. So yep, I'm going to get a drink, guys, and then I will get ready to do the type quizzes. So just give me like a minute or two. Because I think once I've done the type quizzes, and thank you for the follow, by the way, RI5 cut or Risco, welcome in. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a quick drink. Then we're gonna do some type quizzes and then see what time it is because I need to recap Minnesota counties. I'm not sure if I'll do the cities today. I might just do the county recap, and then I think then I'll try and just start planning things for next week, if that makes sense. But yeah, just give me 2 minutes. I'm back, guys. What are we saying? Rage baits ski, cry. To be fair. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, right. Let's get ready. So Sacho Dina Pomorski. Did I make notes on this? Sleep-ons. Stagger, Droscope, Fouch. Shenzakinek. Right, I'll just probably just jump into it. Oh, I spelt it wrong, DJ. Sorry. Let me just do that. Alright, I guess we'll do the tap quiz now. I think these are the right settings. Swin. Yep. What is this one again? Oh, I'll be happy. I should get this one. Biologard, Lopez, and it's not Drowsko, I don't think. I bet that's a different one. I'm pretty sure that's a different one. Oh, is it? Yeah, there we go. Wait. What? Am I being stupid? Or is that something else? I think I'm just being stupid now. What is this again? My slippers. What is this one? I try to figure out what this one is, bruh. I don't think that's... I swear the other one... Well, it's not letting me skip. What is this one? I should get this. Does anybody know what letter it starts with? Anyone try to know what letter this one starts with? I should really get this one. It says 20 out of 21. Why is it saying 20 out of 21? Is it just bugged? So I assume I got this one correct and it's bugged. It's just this one now. Oh, it's coming to my head, but I can't think. DJ, are you here? Do you know what letter this one starts with? Or any Polish lads who know Powiats? It's west of... It's an S. Thank you. S. Oh my god, I should know this. S-O... It rings a bell now. I think the name that's coming to my head is not correct though. I think I've forgotten, guys. Third letter? Swidwin. That's it. It's the Swindon of Poland, bro. I should have. It's the Swindon of Poland, bro. That's how I remember it. Oh, there you go. Oh my days. But I think that's just bugged out, that one. But we'll need to do this 4 more times, I think. So hopefully that means this will be a lot quicker now. Am I doing this incorrectly, or am I just being stupid? Give me a second. Oh, it's SKO. Right. Okay. I was going to say. I keep spelling it wrong. Right, let's get back locked in. Sorry about that. Alright. Swidwin. Oh, I've put City Dontar. What a shit. Vouch. Okay, that's 2. 3 more to go, and then we'll do the next type quiz. Yeah, it's 3 more to go. Sorry, I'm being stupid. Just need to be a bit quicker. Which I think will happen. Just need to keep going. It's very awkward. When you have Z, it's so annoying on the keyboard to type quickly. It's like so awkward trying to hit Zs a lot more than you're used to. Oh my days. I commend you for using when when you're not Polish. Yep, yep. It's a lot of it's a bit of effort. I mean, it's even harder to pronounce. To be fair, isn't it? It's like a it's like a checking or suggestion or something like that, isn't it? Yeah, it's really hard to pronounce that. DJ was well, my mate DJ him. He's been helping me with some pronunciation. It's been quite difficult, but he's not lost patience in me. So well, for now. So I think I'm doing some things right, or right enough. But yeah, typing these names is obviously a bit of effort when you're trying to type quickly for sure. But it makes sure you spell it correctly though. That's all I would say. Make sure you don't. It ensures that you don't rush it, which I think is a good thing. Like I said, a lot of people can learn these things short term. It's about long term, and I think type quizzes will help me more. You know, in comparison to when I don't do it. The amount of Z's have to type is crazy. It's like pretty every word. But I think I've only done this twice right now. This will be the 3rd time. And I think type quizzes can be handy for, like, you know, ones that look very similar, like they almost look the same spelling wise. I think it's good to practice that. Do you make those quizzes yourself? No. Well, yes and no. So pretty much there's like on Hello Quiz, there's like one for all the Powiats, and pretty much like some people use that as like they make a remix version of it where they might only include certain province ones or certain areas. You know, so like if I wanted to like do one for, you know, for like this one, for example, I can make like a smaller quiz version of the big one, if that makes sense. And it doesn't take too much time. But yeah, I just use like a template that's on here, and it's pretty straightforward to do. But yeah, I try and do ones where like I do them individually, but also do combination ones as well. But it's pretty handy for sure. I also made my own city quiz, or highest population within highest populated towns, whatever, in these regions as well. So I'm not just learning Powiats, I'm trying to learn other place names as well. Sneak a few in there, here and there. But that's more of a bonus thing anyway. They got 2 more left to do. Should I learn Southern UK or do not mention the South here, please. We don't talk about the southern parts down here or up here, to be fair. We always talk about the North. Yeah, exactly, right? Like Riley says, the North. North is priority. Yeah, to be fair. I mean, region guessing wise, getting the vibe for Southwest England and Southwest Wales is pretty handy, but you also need to know when it's Southwest England and not Southwest Wales. So yeah. I've got one more attempt of this, and I'll probably do a combine this one with Lubuski. Yeah, whatever it is called. Oh, this. Oh. But I'll probably do those 3 times. I don't think I'll do them 5. Be a lot of effort otherwise. Well, maybe I should do it 5. I don't know. I'll think about it. Depends how pacey this is, really. I mean, it should be pretty quick, to be honest. It's just more to type. That's the only thing that's put me off, which it shouldn't be a thing to put me off from doing. Shouldn't be rushing, should be just thinking about quality. Oh, I spelled Shestin, but I forgot about the neck. Shestin, yeah. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, nice. Yeah, exactly. Mario, exactly. It's for the best. You're welcome in, Felix. Hope all is well. And thank you for the hydration. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I think we do the combined one now. I just need to search this in it. And I need to do update this with this. Oh, I've done it 5 times already, so I need to do the same again. Right. Then I can move on to Pomorski. Yep. I don't know what this is. It's called this. Oh, Unsilenced Harrier. Well, I wasn't silenced, Jeff. So I don't know what Redeem does. You only use it when I get silenced, so that makes sense. Is there a redeem to silence me? Then there's that to unsilence me. It means to make me speak again. So if I'm speaking, you shouldn't unsilence me because it means nothing will happen. Hello, Jeff. That map almost covered the entire route I did today. Nice. Yeah, out of curiosity, just let you know, Olympia. I'll try and find the quiz I made. That gives me, obviously excluding Donoslavsky, whatever it's called, or Slaskie, whatever it's meant to be called. Pretty much this is what I've covered so far. It's just excluding this one. So all the other ones in this west half I've covered. But yeah, it's pretty much. I haven't had the chance, Felix. I'm being honest. No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the thing is, like, what I'm doing now is when I do information things, I want to make sure like it's good quality, and I'm not trying to juggle too many at once. That makes sense. And when I reintroduce things, I want to like put it in a more natural flow of things. That's like my spreadsheet. I think what I've changed is going to be for the better. Like I said, I don't like Architects is great for revision until there's too much on there. And for me, like this spreadsheet also keeps track of how active I'm doing it, I know it's like how many repetitions I've had, and I also tell myself when it's a stage 2, leave it a few more days. So I don't do it too often, too short term. I'm just after now a trip from Lancaster, where I live. Yeah, I've done where you live, Jeff. I've done that whole region, whole province. Yeah, nice. I haven't learned the extra place names in there yet that aren't Powiats, but I've learned the Powiats there. But I haven't done a type quiz on them yet. What do I need to go? I need to go back to the quiz. And then we'll crack on. Right, let's see how we're doing this one. Oh, come on, I spelled that. Don't know why I'm thinking of that one, to be honest. My brain just farted. That's not Grafana. What is that? That one's Swabice. What it's meant to be called. That one is Sanche Denko. Yep. Oh, it's just Polski in it. Yep. Nice. Yeah, exactly, Olympia, yep. There's some, like, I know now, the Polish place names, and I don't know I didn't even know the German one existed, which is quite funny. But yeah. Okay, that's 1 out of 10. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good attempt, let's be real, guys. That was a good attempt. Hopefully more of that. That would be great. Now I just need to repeat it 4 more times. Oh. I hate when I mistype. Nice. To be honest, same city but cut by river and border in 1945 after World War II when Germans lost the East countryside, to be fair. Yeah, so I think I've got 3 more attempts, but like it's crazy. Like 35 feels like it takes 5 minutes just to type it, man. But that's just like make sure it ensures that you give it the time, I guess. But we'll just keep going. Do 3 more attempts, I guess. It also encourages me to try and do it quicker each time, I guess. That's the other thing. No, that's not Slubbeast, that's bloody Solacin. What am I doing? Wait. No, it's... Yeah. Wait, I did do it correctly, I think. Right, okay. This is my 3rd attempt, guys. I think it's my 3rd attempt. I don't know if this is my 4th. I think it's my 3rd. So that's 3, so 2 more to go. To be fair. Very repetitive, but sometimes you gotta be repetitive to get it in your bloody head. No, that's not that. It is, right? I'm being stupid. To be fair, okay, I think after this one I got 1 more. And then it's bloody done for these 2 combo ones. Right. My grandparents are from. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Good stuff. Now I've got one more, to be fair. So I'm quite semi-locked in right now. This might not be as talkative. I keep hesitating on Koshalin for some reason. Did I misspell that? Um. I think it's that one, and then Colo Brazek. Okay, nice. So that's done. Thank God for that. It's a bit longer than anticipated, but it's done. Double green as well is really good for that. So what's next? Pomorsky. Right. So let's weigh up the Pomorsky situation. Did I do places? I don't know if I did place next to Pomorsky yet, so like it might be a bit more difficult to visualize, but let's just. I don't think I did place next to this one yet. No. So now I need to have the answers. I need to start weighing up. I'm going to move this to the side, so I'm going to start typing on the other screen. So what we got? So we have Slupsk, which is pretty easy. So Slupsk is easy. Baitao is easy. Then we have Le Bork. So Le Bork. Then we got a little bit difficult one. So Wedge. Then Hero. And then Olo. Okay. Puck is easy. Then it's GD Inea. Yeah. Yep. And then just Gdansk, which is easy. Sopot. Or Sopot, I guess. Yep. What else? Then we have Novi, Devor, and then just Gdansky, right? Malbork, okay, Malbork. then Esed Tum. Then we have got Quid, and then Zine, so Quid Zine. Then TC Zoo. Tashu. Starogard is pretty free, just Starogard. Just move some shit further down on this other sheet of paper. Like, I'll show you guys this once I start moving shit. There we go. Let's move up there. So what are we up to? We've done Starogard. We haven't done Car Tuzzy, so that's just Car. Then Tuzzy. We've got a bad one here to spell. So it's it's Cos, like the island. And then CIER. And then Ziner. Okay. Then we got Choj, Choi, and then Nisa. Then we got CZ Luchov. And then I think that's all of them. Right, I'll move this back to here. Because I try and split the words up at times to remember it. So obviously Starogard, Slupsk, Slupsk and Baitov, Pokken. These ones I should just know without even needing to remember. These ones are kind of easy to remember, but I need to just break into 2. And these ones I kind of need to break into 3. So I got Tashu, which is TCZEW. Then Quidzin, that's easy to remember. We've got Malbork, and then Lebork. Then, well, Sopot should be pretty free, but I just put it in there because of Sopot. Then Shutum, so Esse, then Tum. Then it's Car, or Cart Uzzy, or Car Tuzzy. Then we got Choi Nisa, so Choi Nice. So CHOJ, NICE, and then CZ, Lucho, and then we just need to wait up these 3, and then we can practice typing them. Welcome in, Prayan Shu Prasad, hope all is well. Just doing some Polish Powiat revision right now, just doing one region, trying to do some type quizzes. We're pretty much nearly halfway through the entire country with it, so it's gone pretty well, and hope all is well. Welcome in. So we got Way Hero Owo, so it's WEJHER, then OWO. Then we got Novi, then Dewar, so Devor, so it's a DWOR, and then just Gdansky. And then we have Kos for Kos, the island in Greece. And then you have the CIER, so Kosh, because of SC. Then IER, so Saya. Then you got ZYNA, Ziner. Right. Okay, we're going to practice typing it now. I just see how it pans out, to be honest. And we'll see what time it is after that, because I have to go by 5 and no later. So I guess we will see how that pans out, to be fair. So I need to get rid of borders, get rid of labels, and do type quiz. Puck, Slupsk City. Yep. What was this one again? It was like Wedge Way Hero, weren't it? Yep. It's going to be quite an interesting test because there's no boundaries or anything, and I try to have to visualize it. It's a really good test, this. What was down there? Oh my days. I don't think it was this one, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna double check if that's how it's spelled. Oh, it's the wrong one. Okay, that's fine then. I'll go back to that one then. Kind of just forgot about that one, not gonna lie. Happens. I am forgetting some of these. I'm misremembering Baitov. It's because like I'm so used to seeing. It's just hard when you're trying to think of typing and the name at the same time. That one's not. That one is Katozi, yeah, I know that one's a Katozi. West of Wedge Hollow. This was. I'm trying to think of it in my head. Oh my god, I should get this again. It's a short word as well. I'm trying to think of it in my head because I'm thinking of tissue, but I'm not thinking of the actual right one. I'll check. I mean, I'll go back to it. Le Bork. It's the Bork, yeah, for God's sake, yep. Trojanese. This is Luchov. Luchov, yep. That's Quidzin. That's just Gdansk. Oh, didn't mean to spell that. Oh. Well, I guess let's do this one first, I guess. Then this one. Well, I don't. It's not clicking my head. I don't think that's the one we begins with C. I think that's a different one. Starogard, yeah, bro. I am getting a bit. I'm kind of mocking this one, but it's fine. Don't know how I'm just do the quiz and then I just brain fart. This first try though, I guess. That's Malbork. That is Tum. That is Sopot. That is Novi Dwar or something. And then Gdansky. Yep. And this one's the annoying one that I always forget about. Was it Kos? Sire Ziner. Yep. And this one's this. That is that. That is that. And that is Starogard. Yeah. Yeah, I think when you do tag quiz, it's interesting because like you haven't done it literally beforehand. Some of the places don't click in your head if you don't associate other place names nearby. But it does put into reality like how easy you can just forget things so quickly. So that's why I think typing's good because it kind of tests you on if you're able to spell it, you're probably much more likely going to remember it without seeing a label, you know, or checking certain labels. Right, let's go again. So wedge, way, horrible. Yep. Like I said, we do this 5 times. I probably only need to do it 5 times. Novi, Dwar. I don't know if it was Dwar. Okay, it is Dwar. Okay, good. Oh, it's not, so that's Malbork. What am I doing? Baitov. What am I doing? Bro, am I trolling with this one? Am I being stupid? Teju, oh my god. Right. It's fine. It's fine. I was close. But not close enough. Wait, that's not support. That is just that. Yep. Starogard. And this is... Oh, I've done it. I'm gonna forget about it again. Bro, how am I... Bro, am I actually being stupid? It's a CZ, not an SZ. Oh my god. And it's Zem. Wait. Oh, it's Zoo. It is Zoo. Oh my god. CZ. TC. So TCZ. EW. Oh my days. Welcome in, Stevie G. Hope all is well. Poland mentioned, to be fair. that furthest thing from being cute, that's funny. Yeah, welcome in, Sebak. Hope all is well. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, just doing some type quizzing for some Powiats right now. Did combine Lubuski and Satcho Dinapomorskia, but I'm doing just this one now, to be fair. So let's hopefully not mock the bacon in this one. That'll be great. I've already done 2 attempts of this. It's been going okay, just a couple of hiccups. Oh, I'm doing... Bro, how am I... Oh my days. Bro, the SS and the bloody thingy is driving mad. Okay, alright. How's it going? It's going alright. It's just type quizzes are obviously harder. But it's going alright. It's an S. Is it CZ in it? Yep. But it's going pretty solid. Again, I'm just not rushing. Just make sure I'm, you know, giving it the time and space. This is Lebok in it. Then that is... that's not Baitov, that's Luchov. Yep. Wait, I swear I spelled... Oh, it's just Slups. What am I doing? And that one's that. To be fair, I don't know, Chris Kamara. But that was not the 3rd attempt. I think that was the 3rd attempt, guys. I think I've got 2 more of this Powiat to do, I think. So I guess it's Lebok, Puck, Gdansk City, Slupsk, Novi, Dvor, Gdanski, that's not true. That's this. Wait. What am I doing? This one I hate. Oh, it's shit on. To be fair, signer. And this one I always bloody mock the bacon on. It was a CH, yep. CZ, sorry, CH. What is blood yapping about? Okay, got one more of this region left. Okay, let's lock in, guys. Let's get this done. Oh, what the hell happened there? Yep. 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 And there we go. Right. Solid. There isn't actually that many in Labuskia, to be fair. I feel like the names aren't. There's not many that are similar to each other either. But yeah, I've done that for the first time, so that can get a 5. Obviously, I think I should probably put that just in yellow. I don't think it was as convincing enough yet. Nah, I'll put it on 5, because if it's yellow, I have to do it 10 times. I think I don't need to do it 10 times, to be honest. Right, so I'm just going to get a quick drink, and then I think we'll do Kujawsko Pomorska, it's meant to be. I do that the same, and then do all of them combined 5 times and see how that goes. Which is a fair chunk for typing. But again, Wielko Polskie and Opolskie, I don't really want to do with the typing yet, because I think it still needs other practice next week before I do the typing. But if I get to a stage where all the other ones can be typed, then that's a pretty productive. But then I would assume it probably 4:30. Probably once I've done that, roughly, I'll probably try and have a rough. I'll try and yap and have a rough plan of what to do next week. And then maybe finish off with the with an odd quiz of I might leave the US Minnesota stuff for next week. I think that'll be fine. So I'll leave the US thing for next week probably. Even though I put it in the stream, I don't think I'll have time for it. So yeah, I'll probably try and get to a stage where I'll do all these ones, and then I'll do then try and have a rough idea of planning for next week. So yeah, just let me get a quick drink, guys, then I won't be long. But yeah, making good progress, which is what matters, you know. Right, I'm back, guys. I'll be on holiday from next Sunday. But obviously next week I won't be doing much with the Jeff League because it's a 2-week break. But yeah, I'll be doing stuff next week. But I'm going to be very busy, I think, with content and getting that scheduled ahead and stuff. I'll definitely get some streams in though. But I just don't know if I can guarantee it, you know, on a daily basis at the moment. But I think getting the YouTube videos is actually the most important thing next week, ideally. Because I don't want there to be I don't want there to be 0 videos whilst I'm away. So, yeah. I guess we'll do the same thing again here. I'll just move this to a different window and start typing. Alright, so let's take a look. So we got Tuchola. Okay, Se Polno, I'm gonna put that on a different level. Se Polno. Naklo. Yep. Zinin is memorable, I think, enough for me. Yeah, I mean the city, the one that sounds like a B is gonna be quite annoying. So it's BY, DGO, and then SZCZ. Right. So by Dugo. Shush. Yep. Stutch. Okay. Then what's next? What do I do next out of this? Probably I'll do the ones that are south probably. So Moglino. Wroclaw. Yeah, should be an easy one. Then we got Radzija, which is Radzai and then Yao. Okay. Alexandra again should be Alec. Well, actually, I could misremember that as Alex. Yeah, so Alec, and then Sandrov. Yep, Sandrov. Then obviously Wavik, yeah, I don't know. Bit of a brain fuck that one. That one, it's the L, it's the L that's I could misspell, so I'll just put WLO then Kuwavek, I don't know. Then we have Lipno, which should be 3. Same with Ripine. And then we've got then Nisa. And you have Miss South, I don't think so. Toron's pretty easy. Chelno. Again, I think that one's was another ones were it's Chelm. No. They haven't done the annoying one, so Wa BR and then it's Z, it's like BRZE then ZNO, So Brizzy Brzno, I don't know. Okay. Have we done Swy? C Savicey? I don't think we did. I'll put that one in as well. So Savi and then SICIE. And then we just got Olympia's place. So it's just Grud, then Zia, and then Ziads, like Zia ads. Okay, I think that's all of them, so I'll just move it back. Start weighing this up, I guess. So spicy. I mean, obviously it's not going to have the accents or diacritics, sorry, but let's not worry about that for now. Sandrov, Sepolno, Naklo, Moglino, Radzai Yao, then Brod Nisa, and then Helmno, Chelmno or Helmno, whatever. Then we got Bai, then Dugo, then Sh, I don't know. So it's BYDGO SSCZ, and then we got WABRZE ZNO. Yep, and then GR for Grud, then ZIA. And then it's just ZIA DZ. Okay. Have I? Oh, it's an I. It's Mogilno. Sorry. Right. Let me check. Yeah, GIL. It's like Gil. It's like Gil. So I can play split into 3. So it's like Gil. No. Yeah. Cheers. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I haven't done Golub. I haven't included this one, have I? Just realised. That's not on there, is it? So Golub, then Dob, then it's Brazin, yep. So Golub's GOLUB, then Dob, then after B it's BRZYN. Yep, okay. I don't know, Jeff, to be fair. But there should be an I, not I first, not an AI. Right, so let's get rid of borders, let's get rid of labels. And I'll put it to refresh because it might bug out. And then do type answer. Oh, Jeff, let's see how this one goes. This might be a rough one because it's hard to visualize this shit. I think I need to look. I need to have a look first before I play. I can't do it straight off the bat. I don't think. Need to look again. So Tuchola, Sepolno, Naklo, then Baidago. Shit. Yep. 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 Right. Okay. Go again. Oh, that's Chelmno. Oh my god, this is like so difficult. I don't think it's this one, but sure. I think it's one that's near it. What is it called? This one? Alexandrov, yeah. Okay, Alexandrov, yep. Move on. Big city, west. Is that Inno? What? Oh, it's that one. I'm so bad. I'm so bad, guys. Oh my god. How do I not remember this shit, right? I just can't picture my head without the bloody labels or bloody borders. That's so bad. Yeah, because it's down here. I don't know why I was doing that. Then, yeah, Toron. Yep, yep. Alexandrel's between the Antrov. Magono's in, yep. Naklo West, Sapolno. Don't know what the hell I was doing then. That was pretty stupid. Alright, well, hopefully I can start getting to him because it's weird how you control so hard sometimes. Right. Just can't think of things at the top of my head right now, if I'm being honest, guys. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not thinking right now. My brain's gone. I'm kind of getting annoyed. Give me a moment, guys. It's like I can't visualize in my head. It's like I'm not thinking. So bad, right? Come on, man. Don't embarrass yourself. Right. Go again. Come on. Very south, Alexandrov. It's not Mogil, no. I don't know what's south of Alexandrov. Great. What is this one? I don't bloody remember Radzial. How am I forgetting that? Whatever. It's fine. It's just hard to remember some shit. How? Like, it's just not coming to my head straight away. It's like not instinctive at all. It should be instinctive, but it's not. What's west of that? Again, I should know this, but I just can't think on top of my head. Not bloody hell. I'm actually getting annoyed now. But I'm like forgetting every single one. Alright. I think I'm just very bad at like visualizing the bloody border stuff. That has to be close. That has to be close, bruh. Grudziad's. Oh my days. And it's Grudziad's city anyway. Grud, Ziaz, ads, then city. That's what it should be. That one should be Alec Sandrov. not Ripene. It's another one that I've forgotten about. Let's have a look again. I mean, this is going to happen a lot, I guess. Broadmeter. It just does like, it's like you visualize, you see the name, you know where it is, but you can't think of the name, you don't necessarily recall where it is. Oh, that's probably just... Yep, okay. Zenin, then you have Zenin here, then like stuff like Glovek, and then we had something else here that I didn't remember. Sepono. I mean, that one I actually struggled to remember, so I'm not too mad about that one. But I'll be mad about this one though. I just don't remember, if I'm being honest, guys. I'm not used to it being in this format. So Slicey, okay, sure. And this one should be... that, yep. And this one should be... wait. Are you... no, it's not. It's a different one. That's south of Ripene, but I don't know what it's called again. Lipno. Oh my days. And this one is BD. Was it BD? Or was it BYDGO? Then SYZ? SZ? I'm going to check that one again. BYDGO SZCZ. So it's BYDGO SZCZ. Let's just check. Oh, it's a GOS. No. BYDGO, then SZCZ, right. Okay. Like I say, it'll click, guys, it'll click. It's just a lot harder when you do it in this way, honestly. Shit in hell. Don't remember that one. Yeah, that one's pretty hard to remember. Wild Brezesno, right, okay. Okay. BDYG. I think it's BDYGO, then SZCZ, and there'll be City. Nope, I spelled it wrong again. Oh my days. BY, not BD. Where's BD coming from? BYDGO SZCZ City. Okay. Thank Christ. And that one's Torun City, right? Okay. And that one is Grud. Z ads. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really sound right for Polish, does it? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just heads up. It's just so much harder to do it this way. This is why it's good to test yourself on harder things, so try and remember the names better. But I think I'm doing okay now. It's just... I would know them if I see the names. I know where they are as of right now. But if someone gives you like something like this, obviously it's like I only know the names if I see them, which I don't think. I think that's too short-term memory at this stage. So it's good to test the waters with this. So this one was like, I don't know how it's spelled, but was it like where Brezen or something? It was like something like that, but I don't remember what it was spelled like. Oh, well, which one was it actually? It was Golob actually, that one. So that's Wa BR. So Wa BR Zezno. Zezno. And this one's Golob. So Golob. Then we got Dob Brizin. Right, okay. Okay, it's fine. I have to skip that one because I've probably seen it. That's not Sepono. That's some. I want to put Sepono in, but I don't think it is Sepono. I think it's something else. This one. I might have to check it again. Tuchola. I mean, Tuchola. If I see that, I know where it is. But it's just one of those where it's like. I think it was a GL or Naklo. Where did GL come from? So what's it? So we got Sepono, Nakwo, Zinin, Tuchola, Swaisi, Radziyao, Lipno, Golob Dobrizin, Wabrizno, and Brodnisa left. Right. Yo, SQSO, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, man. Long time no see. How's it going? Good to see you here. What the Jeff was this again? I said it. It was Sepono, weren't it? Yeah. Oh no. I spelled that correctly. Okay. Hello, welcome in. You might wonder what the hell's going on. Learning Polish Powiats right now. Trying to do a type quiz without any labels. It's pretty difficult. Especially for a non-native. But I hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Oh, my days. This one's going to kick me in the ass, I can tell. It's unlucky. Spicy, yep. Forgot about that. I don't remember. this is hard. I just don't think of the name on my head straight away. So BY, DGO, then it's SZCZ. Boom. Okay, thank God for that one. I don't know how that's spelled again. I forgot. Wa. BR no. Okay, it's an EZ extra. No. Okay. Getting there. This one's Golob Dobrizin, I think. Oh. Dobrizin. I swear I did that correct. Golob Dobrizin. Oh, it's just not letting me do it properly now. Nope, something's wrong. D-O-B-R-Y Z-Y-N. Z-Y-N. So it's Golob Dobrizin, right? Okay. Yeah, B-R, yeah, R-Z, yep. This one's Radziyao. Oh my days. That one is very north. What was the north one? It was Tuchola. Tuchola, yep. And this one, what did it begin with? What was the letter? If I get the letter, I think I could figure it out. Probably. N. And what was this one? Bloody hell. Lipno, that one, weren't it? Okay, we're getting here. Wa, Brezezno. Come on, that was good. Then Golob. I don't know this. I must have been close there. Golob Dobrizin. Right, I'll go back to that. I forgot about this one. It was like, what was it called? Naklo. That's it. Naklo. Okay. And this one's Golub. Prison. Nope. Have I done something wrong here? Oh, it's Zine. It's Zine. Dob BRZ. BR then ZYN, right. Then Naklo. Got you. And yeah, DJ's told, one of my Polish mates has said about the sound up like pizza is how you pronounce it. But I just forget. Yep, GG. That took a lot more effort than I expected, but now I have to repeat it another 4 times. But hopefully it's a better 4 times, you know? I don't think I'm going to do all of them at once. I think that's going to have to happen another time. But I'll try and do this one 4 more times, I guess. Right. Bre. Says no. Okay, that must have been close. Wa. Bre. Am I doing something wrong here? Yeah. I don't think it. I think there was an extra Z. Wa bre says. Brezezno. There we go. Right. And then this one was south of Wrocław. Why is this one not clicking? Oh. Okay. Grud Z as. Oh, it's Grud Z ads. Oh, it's Grud Z ads city. Grud Z ads city. Yep. Bye. Go. Okay. Lipno. Alexandrov. Toron City. Like I said, now I'm remembering the names a bit better. Golub. Dobrzyn. Yep. But yeah, I think that RZ I need to remember as part of like when there's BRs and Zs and stuff. I need to remember the RZ together, I guess. What was this again? Was this just yep. 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 What was east of it? It's not Tutor's the one west. What's the one east? Oh, it's just good. It's just Grud. See ads in it. It's just surrounding it. Mogilno. Then Toron. Then what was this? It was oh man. Yep. Naklo and Chola, I think. Okay, so that's 2 done. We need to do 3 more. do it a bit quicker this one. I reckon we can do this one quicker. Yep. Yep. Okay, this is going obviously a lot better right now. My second attempt as well. Let's keep it up. This is my third attempt, isn't it? Right? Vasily, or am I trolling? I think it's my third attempt. And then this one's off the Torun. And then that one is just no. Then what was this one again? It was just I thought I spelled it correctly. What? What? Am I doing? What am I doing wrong here? Am I spelling it wrong? Really? I don't. Swicing. C. Swice instead of the N. Okay, got you. Thank you. Swice, yeah. It's probably because I was thinking of Swid Win. Similar to that, but it's let's do it again. So Swicing. Swice. Okay. I've Golub. Oh, I almost forgot about this one. Dob. Brison. Yep. This one definitely needs more practice. But yeah, I think the one after this one will be my I think this is my end of my third. Then I've got two more left. So this one should be. How am I hesitant on this one? Waklovek. What's nothing left? Waklovek. What? Let me think for a second. I'm definitely trolling here. How am I forgetting this one? Can you give me a letter? First letter. Oh, it's Lipno. It's Lipno. Just realised. Right, so 2 more attempts. This one's definitely harder than one we had before. To remember them. By typing them correctly. I've done it again, yep. But how is that Lipno coming? It's hard for me to remember. It's crazy. It's such a short word. Yep. Yep. Okay, that one was a lot better. That's some serious dedication, respect. Thank you. It's a lot of effort, but it's making sure like I'm trying to remember it from the top of my head. But that was probably the first clean one. We've got one more to go. And I don't think I'm going to do all... I mean, I could do one attempt for fun of it with you guys. Yeah, I can probably sneak past a little bit past 5, but not too long. Maybe I should do it all at once, just for the culture. If I do this one quickly, that is right. So this one should be Lipno, Alec Sandrov. Not gonna even say this one. Naklo on Nakwo or whatever it's called. Yep. Then Mokilno, Grudziad City. Sepolno. Wait, what? Sepoln? Yep. Yep. Swaisi. By DGO SNCZ City. Chola. What was this one again? It is just... Yep. Chelmno, yep. Grud, Ziads, Labrazesno. Yep. By DGO SZ. Then Golub Dobrzyn. No. Golub Dobrzyn. Yep. That's Ziao. Oh, Yov, sorry. Yao? Where did Yao come from? My cat. Okay. Right, Bosch. We'll take that. You know what we're going to do at the end? We're going to do a combination. So what I need to do now is see if I've actually got a quiz made for it. Otherwise, I think I need to do something. So let me create a remix from this one. And I'll just put Powiats and then just put Pomorskis and Lubuski. I know it's probably incorrect, but whatever. Let me just deselect what we obviously haven't done, which would be all this stuff. All my days. Having them Poznan have always, so yep. Ah, fair enough. That's funny. It's correct, actually. Nice, nice, nice. Good, good, good. Just don't want to assume I'm correct when I'm very wrong, in case, of course. I think this is all of what we've done. Yeah, I think this is all of it. So it's 79 we're going to do. I'm going to do one attempt of this, I think. But before that, I want to do 5 but yellow for this one. And we'll do this now. But we'll only do one attempt. I think one attempt will be fine. Then maybe later in the evening when I've got spare time, I can do some more attempts. Well, this might be a bit chaotic, but we'll see. And it has to be hard mode, recycle answers, type answer, refresh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this one might be a bit tricky, but we'll see. Well, this might be really difficult, actually. Because it's hard to visualise. It's hard to visualise which region this one's actually in. What region is this one in, bruh? I think this one's like... Oh, I might struggle with this, actually. What is that meant to be? Tojnisa, yeah. I might be a bit off from this stage. Maybe I should leave it. If I'm already struggling off the bat, I think maybe it's not really worth it, but I guess I'll try again. See if it clicks. It probably will click. But it's obviously not going to be bloody easy. But maybe we'll be fine. Who knows? I'll be fine. Who knows? South of Torun. That's just in a Wroclaw, innit? I don't know if that is what I think it is, but I'll try it. Yep, okay. I don't know which one it is. It's either Strzelecce, Krajenski, or it's the other one underneath it. Mayad's whatever it's called. Side 6, I don't know. No, I'm thinking of the city. What am I doing? I think of the city, not the bloody Powiats. Right, let me just do it again because I think I'm trolling. Okay. I'm assuming it's the other one. Yes, it's the one above it. Okay, it's fine. So what have we had here? Yes, this one is Steshinek. Yep. 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 Chos. No. Yep. Yep. Lebok. Gryffindor. Yep. Where the hell is this? Bro, where's the label? Oh, it's there. Pretty much invisible, bro. Oh my days. I was wondering where the hell it was. That chlorite. Yep. Alec. Okay, I think I'm gonna be able to do this potentially, but we'll see. It's not done yet, is it? Yep. Okay. We're about halfway, aren't we? Obviously doing okay. Right, so what we got here. So this one should be this one, I think. Then it's... Yep. Is it... I think it's Gdański. I think, yep. Yep. What is this again? It's... Let's think for a moment. So what did we have before? Oh, this is just Grudsiads, isn't it? Grudsiads. Yep. Malbork. Yep. Don't think this is by Tom. No, wait, this is the Cos. Oh wait, what was it? Was it CR? Oh no, I should get this Cyazin. Oh, might need a bit of help here, guys. Cos. Cyazin. Bro, I must be close, or is it? No, wait, no, it's not. Wait. Yeah, it is. It's that, but I don't know how to spell it. It was Cos Island. Ziazin. Oh, I must be close. Cos. Sinner. That looks good. No. I don't want to get the full answer. I'm trying not to look, so... I kind of want to not get the full answer. So I don't want to see that, so I'm trying not to look. But if there's a specific thing I'm doing wrong, then let me know. It's Cos... Then CI. There we go. What was it? It was KOSCR. Yeah, so you put COSCIER. So I did get it correct, but eventually it was kind of like a trial and error thing. So it's COS, then CIER, then Zyner. Yeah, because the SC kind of confused me. But then they're adding COS like S or K or Z. Yeah. So Sicierzyna. I mean, that was always going to be a tricky one. It's fine. Okay, let's keep going. We're doing okay anyway. Then this one is Kartuz Z in it. Yep. My Slibors. Zatum. Cylon Agora City. That is Quidzine. Then that's Graphice. That is Site. Krosno Odrzanski. Got Gozov. Kobrezeg. Mogilno. Then this one's Lipno. Is this the Wabrezno? Yeah, that's Slabis. That is Dravsko. I swear I did that correctly. Okay, I didn't. Right, what the hell is this meant to be? Isa Dravsko. It's not Cheshire Neck. Don't think it's Cheshire Neck. What region is this on? Is this in? What region is this one in? That would probably help. I'll get back to that one. But, and this one's. Oh, what is this one again? It's Starogard in it. That's it. 2 more left. Swybodzin. So I need to figure out what region this one is. Beligold, to be fair. Is this one in Pomorskie or is it in Zaczyna Pomorskie? I'm trying to think because west of it is Dravsko. Then what would east of it? I mean, that's. I think that's still in this area. Is it? Is it in Zaczyna Pomorskie still? It's not Vouch. That's too far down. Oh my days. I don't think it should be. Yeah, if that's the case, then you're right. That would make sense. The shape looks good for us. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a mistake. That shouldn't be on here. Okay, but yes, Swatov, yeah, I think, is in, yeah, Wielkopolskie. And it was in that shape as well, so I think you're right, yeah. Yeah, so that was just an accident that was on the, that shouldn't have been on the quiz. I think, yeah. But I think that went alright. I think the only one I kind of hiccuped on was misspelling Kossia's. This was the only one really that I was kind of sure with spelling. But it was a lot of effort doing these two. But I don't know, it was alright, weren't it? So I just put red, I put that as orange, I put that as yellow because there's a couple of hiccups still. But yeah. So I think that would do. I reckon. So yeah, so that's Poland done. It's 5:05 now. So yeah, I think I can start yapping about the plans for next week roughly. So one thing I want to get out of the way is on the 19th on Sunday, I will be going on holiday for like a few days. So there'll be no streams on Saturday or Sunday. That's for sure. Friday is probably going to be the last stream before I go away. And it's going to be the 1v1s again. And those who, obviously did the redeems, they'll get, if they're on, they'll get priority once the game finishes, if we're in the middle of the game. But I'll be getting rid of the best of 3 moving. Them games take way too long. I'll only do best of 1 moving now. So that's Friday. Wednesday, obviously, we've got a live chalice event. So live chalice. So then we kind of left with Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So obviously there's probably going to be 2 information streams and then 1 probably grinding stream. What did I grind on stream this week? I'm trying to remember. I think I just practiced Brazil, didn't I? So I'll just put like maybe on the Tuesday I'll do like a big I'll do something like Brazil again, probably Brazil grinding stream. And I can play a lot more games, I think, as well. I was thinking of doing something different actually, so maybe I'll only do 1 grinding stream. And maybe I'll do that on the Thursday. I don't know. No, I'm going to do the grind stream tomorrow, probably. Info grinding stream. And then maybe... Thursday, I'm going to do something a bit different. I might do, I think I'll do some information grinding, maybe a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. But I might do some iNaturalist guesser on stream, maybe. I think that'd be quite fun. So yeah, I think that's the rough on the streams. Then grinding plan for moving. I think obviously with Powiats, let's just copy. What do I need to do? So I think for Powiats, I want to next week make sure I do like spelling tests still. So like the Buskie I've already done before. So like pretty much all of them besides Wielko Polski, so like and Opolski. I'll get back to the other one after, but this one is pretty much near done, so I don't really need to do this much. I think the Buskie and Sachodina Pomorski, I just need to practice when I do a combination quiz. So for example, one of the parts would include all the Pomorskias and Lubuskia, and then I think like all the other ones. I can still. I feel like I probably still need to do Pomorskia, and this one, individually. Also, extra place knowledge for these 2 is pretty okay. I mean, this one's really strong. This one's okay. These ones haven't learned additional place names yet, so I'll probably do that for them. And if I get to a spelling stage for this, and same for a Polskia, I think that'll be the goal for that, is to do the quizzes still, like do the seeds, do the spelling stage. And for these ones, again, make sure I get to the spelling stage. And then these ones just combo only, I think. And I think for Donoslaski, once I've done this, it means I've done half the country. But the thing is, like, I don't really want to, like, grind it and then come back a week and start from scratch. So, like, I'm probably going to wait till after holiday. So, like, when I do the Polish Powiats, I am revising these to make sure they're a bit stronger, and also some of these will not happen as often because they won't be as regular. And so when I'm away and I come back, it feels like I've done enough for these ones. So instead of like me being, resetting on this, if I do a bit more on this, then probably when I come back, these won't be as much of an issue trying to revise again. Because a week can make a massive difference, but I'm not going to be doing anything GeoGuessr related whilst I'm away. So I think when I do the Polish stuff, I'm probably just going to focus on the ones that I've got to a point of, to a stage where I can, place seeds or start typing it out pretty much. Like I could probably sit down and do Donald Slasky in a day, but I just think it's better to leave it for a bit. And then when I've done that, then it's like just adding one, and then I can kind of like do like a whole combination of half the country, which I think will be quite a nice quiz to do. Welcome in, Bagger, hope all is well. Yeah, I'm just yapping about planning. Because I think after I've done half of the country, I'll be focusing more on the northeast. So that will include like, Mazowiecki and, the stuff in the northeast, and then I kind of work my way down south and then do where Katowice is last. I think that'll be the last one I do. So like I say, I'm not gonna rush this. I'm taking my time, and obviously another thing that I need to do is I need to introduce other things into my routine again. So other information things I kind of want to do. Obviously, you've got the Minnesota stuff that I want to revisit. So like the counties and the place names. I want to give some time for that. And I think for these also, I need the place names to be introduced. I don't know if I will do the Wielkopolski place names, additional place names. No. So yeah, I need to do something for Minnesota counties and place names. I also need to do a USA state grinding spreadsheets where it's just counties, I guess. So if there's anything or counties or place names, so I can have a spreadsheet like this, but just for the US. I do need to do that. I also need to do a area code spreadsheet for Europe, and probably separate ones for each continent. Trying to think what else comes to my mind. Yeah, it's just like making a spreadsheet to keep activity. I probably need to do like spreadsheet activity. I mean, I'll get to the normal NPZ stuff shortly, and more of the moving activity. I'm trying to think of anything else information wise. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll leave like the dense stuff like that. Probably won't take me too long, but probably needs more than a week till when I come back. Place names. Yeah, but I'm not gonna put that into the plan next week. Legally, that's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna learn something brand new next week like that. That's just asking for trouble. And I ideally want to get to a point where I'm feeling a bit more comfortable with the Polish Powiats, where I've done most of it. Like, I'm not got any deadlines, so I don't need to rush this sort of thing. I'm only thinking for next week. So it's like things I'm doing next week, and also like having things in place where when I do get to do stuff, it's all like organized. So like, for example, if I wanted to do like you said, Turkey Belly DSE or Belly DA, I've got like it's on this spreadsheet where I can just like, keep record of it. So once I do it, I've got the spreadsheet already available for me to keep record, like I've been doing for this, for example. So it should be fine. But there's other things like area codes and stuff like that. I need like a spreadsheet structure before I do them, because I'm trying to adapt my revision method so it's more effective long term rather than short term. And I just don't like relying on Anki-Dex now. I just don't think it helps me with my methods. Like, it's good for like if you've not got that many to revise, but if you've got lots and lots, I need my own personal spreadsheet where it's more about activity rather than a sense of confidence and a computer telling you roughly when to revise it. It doesn't. It feels a bit too not my style. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else I need to do for moving. I think I might like do something where like, you know, certain easy ones. So like I might do, you know, I might recap cow patterns again. Make sure the cow patterns are good. Obviously, you know, the typing stage. I actually can't type. I probably can't type cow patterns, which is kind of hilarious. But I remember them quite well. Obviously, I remember them well, but there might be some I might forget. There might be some that I might not be as instinctive. But obviously, like, some easy regional stuff, like Philippine provinces, like I could like fit that in next week because like it's stuff I've already done before that should be pretty solid. But there might be the odd one or odd few that I might muddle up or forget. So something like that, like some older but more, you know, probably that just needs like a quick, like a 1 day or a 2 day type of thing to fully recall everything, if that makes sense. Because I could do that for like Dutch Powiats, I could do that for Landkreis, but I feel like with those it's better to do them when I'm back. And Landkreis, I kind of want to do a type quiz approach to it and see if that makes a difference with remembering it all long term. What else comes to mind? I think that's it really. Just like make sure the Powiats gets covered with a revision. Do some additional stuff like, you know, Indies cow patterns, something like that. And like I say, the spreadsheet for Europe, you know, regions and place names, the spreadsheet's already prepared for that when I come back, which is this, so that's fine. Obviously, you need to do different spreadsheets for regions, place names outside of Europe. That's probably quite important. So like if I wanted to, like, for example, do, you know, Asia ones like Vietnam, for example, Vietnam, Philippines, Indonesia, I probably need like a separate spreadsheet to the Europe one. But pretty much the same kind of layout. Also like stuff like Australia's you know, county councils, or what they call it, LGAs. Like I've learnt those before, but next week it doesn't really make sense to do. That's something to do when I come back. But the thing is, like, the amount of stuff I've learned, like, I've learned so much, like, it's just, like, fitting it in a natural way, where I'm not doing too much revision of it, but doing enough bit of recap where it's going to be in the noggin. I just need to occasionally get back to it, because, you know what it's like, you can do it, and then you just leave it at 2 months, you leave it a month or two, and also you have to go again. Yo, welcome in, Yaya, hope all is well, good to see you here, man, long time no see. Yeah, hope all is well. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's pretty much it. So I think that next week with moving goals, it's just make sure the spreadsheet's prepared for when I come back. And, you know, as the week goes on, I'll have a better idea of what I'll be doing once I am back. Specifically, like Dutch Power is, Landkreis, whatever. Polish Powiats is covering what's brand new. I don't want another one to interfere with it too much, if that makes sense. So what else? Yeah, so that's it. So I think I think now we can actually think of gameplay. And I think most of it should be a plan, but plan for when I come back. So I need to figure out weekly seed count for moving. Weekly seed. I guess weekly seed counts I need to do. So it needs to be like one for moving, one for no move, one for NPZ. So like there'll be seeds generated, 10 rounds per seed, and the goal is to try and get a set amount of seeds complete by the end of that given week. So yeah, I think that's something I need to do. It was something I was actively doing, and probably what helped me qualify for the World League for the first, you know, with the first season. The seeds definitely helped a lot. So the seed activity is good. Also, 25k attempts. Seed counts are gonna be important in the future. Also, like doing that stuff like 50k attempts and stuff. But I also need to like fit in, like, I still need to figure out how to deal with the big country activities. I've got good contacts and stuff for certain countries with certain players and stuff, but I need to get into a habit of what I'm gonna do for that country. So, like for example, Russia, it'd be very good to de-rust with Russia, play lots of no move seeds in particular. But one thing that I feel like can affect me a bit too much on Russia is place name knowledge. My place name knowledge for Russia is pretty bad. Outside of the absolute biggest cities, it's pretty bad. And I feel like if you get, I feel like there's potential there to just learn place names for Russia, because it's just so big, and because I learn like obviously I know the big ones, I can learn the ones that aren't as massive that I haven't heard and make some quizzes for that. So like I guess it's like in the moving and non-moving environments. Obviously NPZ is like, yeah, it's good to probably practice NPZ to avoid car meters. But then like that could be like, why are you doing NPZ? Like, what are you trying to test yourself on? But like, for example, like I'm already trying to weigh up, improve my vegetation ID. So stuff like, Mexico, Brazil, hopefully that will help, in those situations. Obviously some air metas here and there as well is good. And infrastructure. But I need to have an idea of how I'm going to go about it for certain countries. I also need to like do recap for future country skill tests. So pretty much like before I had to take the break, I was grinding the Baltics. I've done partially Gen 4 Antenna Poland as well. And obviously I did a bit of Bolivia ages ago, didn't I, as well? I think obviously the new Balkans coverage, so I might as well prepare for skill tests for the new Balkans countries. So like obviously, Serbia is probably the big one, but you obviously got likes of, they're not that big obviously, but Albania, Monty, and North Macedonia. You could also argue you might as well throw Bosnia in there, Croatia in there. Yeah, it's just like finding a way to fit things in where you're not doing too much at once. But there might be some weeks where I can have a more of a focus on big countries when I do the no move, and there'll be other weeks where I'll focus more on the global stuff, if that makes sense. So it's like, doesn't have to be all this every week. It just needs to like, I need to find like a way of flow where some weeks I might favour more one than the other. Because also there's like, for example, I'd be doing US moving grinding with like, I think I need to do stuff in Wisconsin. Like there's a lot to do. Like this is what I mean. Like the ingredients are there. I just need to come back. When I come back from holiday, I'll be a lot more fresh and I can plan more effectively. And when I come back, I know what I'm doing. But also the thing is, like with the skill test stuff, I'll probably make a YouTube video out of every country I do a skill test on. So, or region, and just like, because I did a video where I like did like a prediction on what I think my strongest countries are in terms of, how consistently close I am. So like based off distance. So I kind of want to do that and see, long term how it compares, and then obviously having the data set to tell me, okay, and it's not like bias or down to my biased perception of things. Like I can just do the skill test for content, see how it compares to what I predicted, and then I can have like a table where actually I have good data where I know, okay, this country I am consistently keep going further away. But obviously certain countries like Brazil, you're probably going to be quite far away on average, but like I'm still probably going to be, it's still one of my strong countries. But at the end of the day, it's how much, it's like how far away are you consistently and how much can you improve that room for error, if that makes sense. Like if you combine those two things, then I'll get an even better idea on which ones I can prioritize a bit more, if that makes sense. But that needs a lot of time and commitment with doing these skill tests and stuff, and obviously I do need to record like a video later for Georgia, I think, but it'll probably release later this evening because I've got to record this Georgia video. I need to record both my Jeff League games this evening, so I'm quite busy with that. So obviously the content is going to have a massive toll next week because I want to still release daily, and I also need to also do next week, the following weeks as well. So I need to figure out which videos I want to, record, and also I need to record more next week in general off stream. So I think I'll probably do some play-alongs. There's no Jeff League. There's no Jeff League next week or the week after, so that won't take too much time. That usually does affect how much I can record. Thank you, Mayo. So I'll just make sure I get videos prepared. Like I say, I'll probably do some stuff similar to what came out this week. Maybe some other ideas, but ideally just want to get some content out for you guys, whilst I'm away, so you got something to watch, and, like I say, I want to put the effort into that. And, yeah, and then once I'm back, it's like I've never left. It just means, when I'm away, there won't be, I won't be streaming. That should be the only thing you guys should notice. Welcome in, Giraffe. Hope all is well. Yeah, I'm just yapping at this point, thinking about next week and when I'm back. But yeah, it's like trying to... The main challenge to GeoGuessr is trying to fit things in without burning yourself out, but also being super... And for me, I need to be super organised. There's a reason why I try and be organised, because I try... If I am, I just go through things really well. It's like, if I'm not organised, I have a stinker, so, yep. But this is what I mean, this is why it's good to brainstorm. But yeah, I think the goals for next week, try and stream, I'm going to try and stream Monday to Friday. Won't be streaming on Saturday or Sunday. Videos should hopefully be coming out daily from now onwards, hopefully, as long as I can manage it. So that, there'll be videos coming out even when I'm away. And so that's the YouTube, that's the Twitch. And then for the grinding, I said about the Powiats already, what the situation was that. And I also need to sort out Minnesota counties and place names on top of that. And then I'll probably do some additional stuff with some other regions, cow patterns, Vietnam provinces, Philippines provinces, stuff that isn't too dense or is, won't take long to make sure I'm clean with again. Instinctively guessing. It's not just, I can think of it in 5-10 seconds. It's I know it straight away kind of thing. So, and then I think the rest of it is just making sure I have spreadsheets and just start preparing better for when I come back. I think that's the best way of putting it. But yeah, I think this will probably be the plan for the streams next week. So tomorrow I'll do an info grinding stream. Tuesday we've got the Brazil grinding stream probably. Then Wednesday we've got the live challenge event. Thursday might try a bit of the iNaturalist stuff along with some info grinding, and then Friday we'll do the 1v1 with viewers again. I think that's the plan. But yep, I have got to go now. I need to take my dog for the walk, and I've got 3 videos to record tonight, guys. 3 videos. And one of them's coming out tonight, so yeah, I might have to get cracking on with that now. But either way, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the company. Thank you for all the help. And yep, hope you enjoyed it. So yep, I will try. I'll end the YouTube stream first. So catch everybody soon on YouTube. Thank you for watching.